Good morning children. So we were discussing the population interaction, that is the interaction of two different organisms, plant to plant, plant to animal, animal to animal. Okay, and in this concern we have already discussed the one interaction, that is predation. It is a relation of predator and prey, and this all topic we have completed previously in the previous lecture. And today we are taking up another type of interaction, that is competition. So according to Darwin, the competition is the most convincing way of explaining the Darwin's theory of natural selection, because it explains the survival of the fittest. He was convinced that interspecific competition is a potent force in organic evolution. Interspecific means the competition between two different species. Potent means it has the capacity, and because of interspecific competition, the organic evolution actually happens, that species has got evolved. Now, the competition which takes place, there are two very important terms in this law, that the competition among two closely related species, and when the resources are limited. Okay, so it is believed that the competition occurs only when the species are closely related and the resources are limited. But this is not entirely true. Actually, competition also occurs when the species are unrelated and the resources are also not limited. Okay. For instance, they are here giving, this is the point number 1. If the question asks, give the example, the competition between two unrelated species, then you are to quote this example only, that in South American lakes, number 1, the flamingos, which are the visiting flamingos, and the fishes are resident there. But these two will compete for the same resource, that is zooplankton in the lake. Okay, so they will compete for their common food. So secondly, these flamingos and these fishes are actually two unrelated species, but they are competing for the same resource, that is zooplankton. So this is an example of the competition between two unrelated species. Now here we are taking up that if the resources are not limited, in this law there were two concepts were mentioned, that species should be closely related and the resources were limited. But this closely related wala concept is condemned by this example, that species may be unrelated but they compete for same resource. Now we are condemning another concept, that the resources are limited. But when the resources are not limited, then also the competition occurs. That competition is called as interference competition. Now it is the second heading of this topic. Interference competition, that means the presence of one species also reduces the number of another species. They are here mentioning the feeding efficiency of one species get reduced due to the interfering or inhibitory presence of the other species. That means the resources are not limited, but only the presence of the inhibitory species is there. Then also the feeding efficiency of one species has got reduced, so that it will automatically will get excluded from that area. So if resources, the food and space are abundant, then also the competition occurs, and that competition is interference competition, in which the species fitness has got reduced or lower due to the presence of another species. Okay. Now it is the Gauss principle. Actually the Gauss principle is explained here, that Gauss competitive exclusion principle explains that when two closely, which we have discussed here, these closely related species and limited resources, these two concepts are actually mentioned by the Gauss only, and that called as Gauss competitive exclusion principle. Here what is being explained, when the species are closely related and the sources are limited, then the species cannot live indefinitely, or there will be a competition and the inferior species will eliminate and they cannot coexist with each other, and eventually the lower species or inferior species will definitely get excluded from that area. So actually the principle is mentioned here, but it is started from here only, and again here also the Gauss principle they are explaining. The Gauss and other experimental ecologists did one experiment, and then they have explained if the resources are limited, limited is a very important term, if the resources are limited, then the superior species will eventually remove the inferior species, or inferior species will get excluded from that area. Here they are explaining it with the help of example, that in some cases like the abundant tortoise in Galapagos Islands become extinct within a decade when the goats were introduced in that island. So goats are superior species, these tortoise are inferior species, so that they have got excluded when the goats were introduced in the same island, apparently due to the greater browsing efficiency of the goats. As goats have having greater browsing efficiency, so the resources have become limited and the lower or inferior species tortoise has got excluded. So this is an example of the Gauss principle. But here it is been mentioned that sometime this principle is not applied in the nature. Now here they are giving another example of competitive release. Competitive release means what? That suppose one of the species who is the inferior one in comparison to the other, or which is the lower one, so it is surviving in a small geographical area because of the presence of competitively superior species. But once the superior species has removed from there experimentally, the lower species or inferior species found to expand its distributional range dramatically. And when the competing species is experimentally removed, so this is called as competitive release. It is an example of competitive release. Now the another concept. Another concept is the Cornell's elegant field experiment. In Cornell's elegant field experiment, and again the same concept is being explained when the larger or competitively superior barnacles, Balanus, dominates the intertidal zone. And these superior species of barnacles which were dominating in the intertidal zone has excluded the smaller barnacle which are the Catmethus from the same zone. That means the same example, the superior species has excluded the inferior one. In general, one more example it is coming, if we are saying that herbivores, herbivore plants, in general the herbivores and plants appear to be more adversely affected by competition than the carnivores. There is less competition in carnivores, but the herbivores and their plants are having more competition. So this is Cornell's elegant field experiment is explained. Now the Gauss principle I have already explained you, that the two closely related species, and if the resources are limited, so they cannot live together indefinitely, and these will, here what will happen, the lower species will eventually get excluded if the resources are limited. The condition is this. But again it is been explained that in Gauss principle, the interspecific competition is not explained. But some of the example which condemns the Gauss principle, that there is a coexistence of two species is also there by resource partitioning. Another concept which has come is resource partitioning. Resource partitioning means what? If they behaviorally if they get adopted, that means here they have given the MacArthur's experiment in which they have observed that 5 closely related species of warblers were living together. They are closely related and they were living together, and they have avoided their competition, and they have coexisted by their behavioral differences in their foraging activities. That means they have developed their feeding times differently. At different times they have started feeding on the same type of resources, so that they could survive or they could coexist together because of their behavioral differences. So that way coexistence of various different species is also possible by developing some behavioral differences or different type of foraging activities or foraging time. So these are the various example of competition we have seen. Number 1, you have seen the competition of two unrelated species, one example. Interference competition, one example. Superior species exclude the lower ones, one example. Then competitive release, another example. Then Corning's elegant field experiment, another example. Then Gauss competitive exclusion principle, another example. And the resource partitioning, another example. Means these are the various heading under which we have completed this topic. Thank you.